Nollywood is a very exciting industry, but also a very tough industry. And I made a lot of mistakes when I started. Mistakes that cost me time, money, and opportunities. But guess what? You don't have to make same mistakes today. Because today, I'm giving you the ultimate cheat code. Things I wish I knew before I got into Nollywood. So if you want to get ahead faster, stay locked in. If you're new here, welcome to the Kings and Wavy TV channel. This is where we talk anything and everything about Nollywood, entrepreneurship, lifestyle, and the business of filmmaking. All things you need to grow and succeed. If you love that, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Kings and Wavy channel. Now if you're dreaming of making it in Nollywood, you're in the right place. Because today I'm sharing things I wish I knew before starting. Trust me, if I had known this earlier, I would have saved myself a lot of time, money, frustration. Right? It's very important that you understand this. Rejection is part of the journey. It doesn't mean you're not talented. It doesn't mean you're not welcome. It doesn't mean that you're not right. It just means that you're not fit or right fit at that point in time. So learn, improve, and keep showing up. Even the biggest Nollywood stars face rejection before they made it, right? So rejection is not the end of it. So be always ready for rejection, right? I remember when we cast actors or people think that they did, according to their own rating, they did very well, they are handsome, they're tall, and all that. But what we have on the table, on the Bible, the character Bible, is saying something different. So if, for example, they are saying they need somebody that is tall and dark, and it's between 16 and 20, and you are 30 and you are short and light skinned, you don't fit in. So they just tell you, sorry, you're not right for the role. So it doesn't mean that you didn't do or you didn't fit in, but just that you didn't fit at that moment in time. So rejection is part of it. So you must continue pushing, push your luck, push the boundaries, and all that will definitely go well for you. This is very important. At the beginning I didn't know this, but I now picked up, which is not happening. Find yourself a mentor, right? I can't stress this enough. Find someone who has been there, who has been through the journey, that can save you years of trial and error, right? Get yourself a mentor. I had a lot of mentors. I have at the beginning when I started. I had to look for people that can mentor me. I had Richard Bufeda, I have Mahmoud Ali Balogun, I have Opa Williams. I have a host of them. A lot of people who were like my mentors at the beginning. Aquila Njama, plenty of them. Tajudin Adepetu. So I had mentors. I had people who mentored me in the where I want to be in this industry. Helped my growth, my journey, for me to be as successful as I am today, to where I am today. So it's very important. I won't stress that enough, and will continue to say, find yourself a mentor, someone who will help you. A mentor will help you open doors. A mentor will help you do things, whatever you need. If you don't, but basically, you must be ready to be mentored also. Be ready to be a good mentee. Okay? So find yourself a good mentor. Seriously, protect yourself from scams. There are fake auditions, fake managers, fake promises. If anyone asks you to pay for audition, it's red flag. Right? Always search for red flags. Search for red flags. Call your mentors, call your industry role models, call people that you know. You can even call me to ask about auditions and casting if you go or not. A lot of these are scams, right? So protect yourself from scams. Don't be too much in a hurry or too much in a rush, for you to go into audition or go into casting. There's a lot of scam people who are ready to scam you of your money, of your hard-earned wages. So do your research before signing anything, right? Whether it's maybe you got a role already, make sure you have signed some few documents or whatever it is, the name of agreement or contract make sure you sign them. So basically, beware of scam, right? Keep learning. The best in Nollywood never stop improving. Take acting classes, study script, keep growing. Well, for me, Aaron is the best in this industry. So, but if you follow his trajectory, you are close to him, you study him, you see that he keep improving, he keep learning, he keep doing things, taking the next step. You know, sometimes you see the way he dresses, is within. Sometimes you see him is working with the Gen Z, his apparel, the way he dresses and all that. You must be ready to learn. Go to film festivals, go to AFRIV, go to AMA Awards, to a lot of these festivals that are bound all over the places, and you're going to meet people there, and it will help you grow your work ethic and all that, right? Never stop learning, okay? Don't settle for cheap roles, right? When you're starting, it's tempting to accept any and everything, but remember, not all roles will help you grow. No, not all will help your career to grow, right? Pick the project that aligns with your long-term goals, right? Choose quality over quantity. It's not about whether if it's just like one scene or one appearance or a background actor's role. Make sure that thing brings value to you as a person. So don't settle for cheaper. When I say cheaper, it's not basically saying that you should not do one or two scenes or thereabout, but make sure that these roles, right, they basically add value to you. Don't take roles that will devalue your person. It's very important. So I will always say, don't settle for cheap roles, cheap quality. Choose quality over quantity, right? It's very important, right? If I knew all this from the beginning, I would have saved a lot of time, energy, and money. Be professional, right? Show on time, respect call time, respect the crew, always give your best. Nollywood is small, and a bad reputation can follow you anywhere and everywhere. Be the person that everybody wants to work with, right? Because most of the time you find out it's more of word of mouth, right? People recommend, people will talk about you, people say, okay, use this person. It's very important, that you have that kind of recommendation. The professionalism opens doors. It shall basically open all the doors for you, right? So, but a bad reputation will never open. It will only open one door for you. But everybody, once people discover that, man, this guy have a bad reputation and it has this artist issue, you find people will just start people will start giving you a chance. If they won't allow you to get close, they won't get close to you anymore, right? So it's very important that you respect yourself, respect the crew, no matter how small the crew, the role the person is playing at that point in time. I can tell you for free that somebody who is a production assistant today might be your executive producer tomorrow or your director tomorrow. So it's very, very important that you are professional enough. Be very, very professional when you work, right? Think long term. Don't just focus on getting one role. Think about how you can build a lasting career. Whether it's acting, directing, or producing, think of how you can build a lasting career. Don't just think about I just want to let me just be direct it now. I don't care whatever. No, care always. No matter what role you find yourself as a director, as an actor, or behind the crew professional, behind the camera professional, make sure you give your best and plan for the long term. Don't think that we're just doing it today. After today, nothing will happen. No, people have been there. But like I said at the introduction, I've done over 2 decades. I've done over 2 decades in Nollywood. So that experience counts for something, counts for a lot, right? So make sure you always play the long-term game. Play the long-term game, the marathon, not the sprint. Always have the long term at the back of your mind, right? I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I know it's quite tasking, it's been long, but I must tell you it's very important that you hear all this, because these are things that I wish I knew at the beginning. If I knew all these things from the beginning, I wouldn't have so many issues and I have today, right? I thank God for where I am today. I'm growing, things are moving, I'm successful as a filmmaker, as a director in Nollywood. But thank God, that's why I'm here to guide you not to fail or not to waste, not to go into trial and error mode. Enjoy the journey. Yes, Nollywood is tough, it's competitive, but have fun with it. If you're passionate about storytelling, let that drive you. Enjoy the process, celebrate small wins, and keep pushing forward, right? Love the process. Yes, you will definitely wanna enjoy it at the end of the day. So ladies and gentlemen, that's a wrap, guys. The things I wish I knew before starting Nollywood. Which one surprised you the most? Drop a comment below, and if you found this video helpful, like, share, and send to people that you think they need it. Subscribe for more Nollywood Insight. Thank you. See you next video. God bless.